Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and greetings. Aosenma here. Today in this video, I'm very happy to have the Aosenma CG035 sitting right next to me. Now you would be asking me that I have already reviewed it. Well, yes, but this one is the latest version of Aosenma CG035 that has some new features added to it. Now let me remind you that the Aosenma CG035, the previous version that I have tested and posted reviews about, it was one of the best auto follow me quadcopters in this category. Not to mention that its GPS features or GPS position hold, auto return to home, auto takeoff, auto circling features were also very impressive, and the flight times were very good. The bestest thing that I loved about the Aosenma CG035 was its auto follow me performance. It was the only quadcopter, or let's say the only quadcopter among these cheap GPS quadcopters that actually had serious follow me performance. It follows the radio control, so wherever radio control goes, it will simply follow. Now there are many such quadcopters that will follow the radio control or a GPS watch. However, the CG035 had the most accurate follow me performance that I have ever seen in this quadcopter category. I even put the radio control on an RC car and it followed the RC car to its best and to an accuracy that it made us feel like someone is actually flying with a camera right next to the car and taking those amazing good shots. Honestly speaking, I have not been able to get those low altitude and accurate auto follow me shots with an onboard camera on a quadcopter, not even with DJI quadcopters, not to mention other quadcopters. Now we have this newest version of Aosenma CG035. Packed right here inside this box is a black color quadcopter, newest Aosenma CG035, and it has some significant new features added to it. For example, the addition of optical positioning system that enables it to even hold its position much better and more accurate outdoors using its dual GPS system, and now together with optical positioning system. And also when it comes to flying indoors where you will not have any GPS, the optical positioning system will help you to hold its position even indoors, or even in conditions where you lose GPS signals. Your quadcopter should be able to hold its position. What's more, in this box is that they have also provided a 1080p HD camera system, which also transmits live video over Wi-Fi, 5G Wi-Fi for better range of course, and records 24 frames per second HD video. Now I'm really not very keen about the camera system right here because it's just another 2 megapixel HD camera with a Wi-Fi FPV transmission. So I'm really not interested in that. I can actually put my SJ-Cam SJ6 Legend or GoPro 4 or Yi Lite or any other cameras which have better recording capabilities on board this quadcopter and get better footage. But for the sake of the review, we will test that camera system as well. Check this out. This is amazing, nice black color. I simply loving it. Before I had a white version, but this time I got everything in black. All right, so first off, let me pick the box up and see what's under the box. Under the box you have the propeller guards and A3 balance charger, okay, which is mostly available in most of such kind of quadcopters. Next, coming out from box is a thick user manual that I will suggest that you use and read it all very carefully, okay? So there are some additional information in Chinese as well. I'm sure they do have English information as well. These are two new types of papers. Of course, one is for your app that you will download, because now I said it has an HD Wi-Fi FPV camera, okay? So you have English and Chinese of this app, how to download this app and how to make it work, and how to install the camera and PTZ. PTZ, is it a stabilized gimbal? I'm not sure, because such cheap stabilized gimbals, they normally do not work out very good. And then we have this version of how to install the optical flow sensor. That means that we will install it under the quadcopter, so it will detect the ground and help the quadcopter to achieve altitude and position hold without having to have any GPS. Then we have Aosenma Auto Follow 6x0 system quadcopter user manual, English and Chinese, which again I say you must read. Okay. All right, then comes the PTZ. I believe this is what they're calling PTZ. It's just a simple camera mount which is basically hanging on a vibration damping mount. Okay, you can even using this standard GoPro accessory kind of thing, you can even hang your GoPro or SJ Legend, SJ Cam Legend, or E-Lite. I mean, whatever HD camera you have, you can actually hang, because this is not that stabilized PTZ. After that, we have this HD camera system right here in my hand. I'll bring it closer to the lens so you can see it. So this is the camera system. Okay, lens looks like a wide angle lens. There's an on-off button here, and that USB charging or USB port for you to take, access your videos and photos. And this side you have your TF card slot, which is like terribly in a wrong direction. I have to probably dig it out right and hope my TF card goes inside right. That shows that this is a cheap camera system, not a very high quality camera system. So do not expect a very high quality video. If you really want to get a high quality video, I will suggest use your own camera, HD camera systems. After that, we have a strap, neck strap, holder for your cell phone or smartphone, and then we have this optical flow or optical positioning system. Okay, this is the module that you will install under the quadcopter, and of course another accessory to mount your phone holder on the radio control. Then we have landing legs, we have some cables, a USB dongle and USB. Okay, I believe this is to charge the camera system. Check it out. So this is basically a USB charger, and I'm sure this will be used to charge your camera system. Okay, then we have other cables which we will find out very soon what they are about. We have a USB card reader. Thank you very much. There is no USB card inside. Then we have a tool and a propellers, spare blades. Finally, we have our beautiful Aosenma CG035 black edition. Check this out. This thing looks really nice and aggressive, especially when the LED lights turn on. They are very aggressive looking eyes. They give this quadcopter a very aggressive and futuristic look. It's a little bit heavy in my hands. Feels heavier than the previous version. I'm not sure why. The battery is installed and it's a 7.4 volt 3200 milliamp, so expect a good flight time out of it. I hope that the Aosenma CG035, this newest black edition, will keep up with its tradition of good flight times and good flight performance. And finally, we have the similar type of radio control that I had before. It's the same thing. I believe nothing is different. We have two 3-position switches. Okay, they will control your various features of this quadcopter, or say all the features of this quadcopter. We have 2 other buttons that will probably activate other features like headless mode and auto follow me. In the middle right here, it is the auto takeoff, auto land button, and right here is a screen switch. I'm not sure what is a screen switch. We'll have to find out. And these LED lights will show you different status, like the GPS status of your quadcopter. I believe also low battery warning and the warning for quadcopter when it's going out of range of this radio control system. Then we have an on-off switch right here. So basically it's a nice neat little radio control. The gimbal and the pods here are very nice and smooth, and the basically radio fits really nice in my hand. At the back side of the radio, this time they also have given you a trainer port, or how to say, flight simulator port, so you can practice flying using this radio on a flight simulator. Okay, so check out, this all mess came out of this box. Now let me prepare the quadcopter and we will see how it looks while it stands, and of course we'll charge the battery and bring it to flight right away. All right, good, awesome. It's ready. Brushless motor, brushless system, dual GPS system, auto follow me feature. It will follow the radio control, the signals from the radio control, because radio control also have a GPS. It has auto circle feature, auto takeoff, auto return to home, position hold, and this is it. If everything works like it did before on the previous Aosenma CG035, and you have got yourself one of the bestest quadcopters right here. Come on, you know what to do. Hit that like button. It's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button. Right there. Come on, don't be shy. Just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button. Right?